You cannot be an effective lawyer, an effective advocate, unless you understand your client at a human level. Until you walk a mile in that person's shoes, you don't really understand them. You only understand a client by going over to their house, sharing a meal with them, having them over to your house, getting to know them on multiple occasions in their home where they let their guard down, and you start to hear how they've been affected. You start to see how they've been affected. You start to see the different things that they do to adjust for their injury. And without getting to know them on that human level, you're not an effective advocate. My name is Ben Cloward. I'm one of the founding partners of Cloward Trial Lawyers. We're located here in Las Vegas, Nevada. We specialize in catastrophic injury cases with a special emphasis on wrongful death. I started Cloward Trial Lawyers, me and my partners, because we wanted to get away from a big law firm that we worked at, to slow things down, to make sure that we could just focus on cases that have social importance and cases where clients need an advocate, where clients need somebody that will focus on just their cases. That's why we started Cloward Trial Lawyers. The inception of purpose for me, the time that I realized this is what I was meant to do, it was understanding the importance of my role. I am their lawyer. I am being counted upon to bring their case forward. I actually can not only help someone, but I can change their life. The other part of it that is so amazing is that not only are we helping the individual, but we're changing the behavior of the defendant. Because without punishing a defendant for their bad doing and their wrongful conduct, they're not going to change. And without trial lawyers, that change doesn't happen. You see these commercials, you see these lawyers that talk about, hey, let's get a quick settlement, let's do this, let's do that. There is no insurance company in the world that is going to give you full value on your case right away. You're going to have to litigate over years to properly build that case. It's all about hard work and persistence. You can outwork the other side, whether you have the brains, whether you went to Harvard, whether you went to some fancy law school. That's not what matters. What matters is, do you care, and are you willing to outwork the other side? My favorite animal is an African honey badger. The reason that's my very favorite animal is because it weighs about 40 pounds, but it fights African lions. And it not only one or two lions, it'll fight 3 or 4. They get bit by a cobra, they fall asleep, they wake up and they eat the cobra. That's what it requires in our profession if you want to do a good job. When you're filing a lawsuit that is very serious, that has implication for the person for the rest of their entire life, with significant injuries or death, they're going to throw everything at you. They're going to have more lawyers, they're going to have more resources, but you know what? We don't care. We don't care. I'm not going to quit until I get what I want for that client. And we're going to show you what it takes for your company to accept responsibility.